I'm V from Casually Fragrant. Today I'm going to be doing a perfume battle between Ariana Grande's Cloud and Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge 540. I have seen a ton of comments online and on fragrance sites talking about how Cloud is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. And I also got a user on one of my videos, another fraghead, who wanted my take on whether I thought they were similar or not. I have seen also a few people commenting online about the similarities between these two fragrances. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to give you my take on it. First, I'll kind of go over each of the fragrances. So the first one is Ariana Grande's Cloud. This is a 2018 release. It's under the floral fruity gourmand category, and I classify this as a milky and sweet scent. It's got top notes of bergamot, pear, lavender, middle notes of coconut, whipped cream, praline, and vanilla orchid, and base notes of woody notes and musk. When I've sampled this out a few times, I get about 3 to 6 hours, which is kind of moderate longevity and soft to moderate projection. This is quite an affordable fragrance, and it can be found in quite a few different places. Department stores in Canada, it's available in a lot of different locations. So it's an easy to get fragrance. I love this scent. I think it's very creamy and sensual and just absolutely gorgeous. I love gourmand scents, so this was right up my alley. So I do really like this scent. So that was Cloud. Now, I don't actually have the full size bottle of the Baccarat Rouge. I only have this tester that I purchased off of Lucky Scent. So for Baccarat Rouge, and I've only tested it a couple times, but it's advertised as an oriental floral. It's a warm, woody, and spicy scent. It has quite different scents. So I'm getting these scents off of Fragrantica, and the ones are noted as top notes, jasmine, saffron, middle notes of amberwood and ambergris, and base notes of fir resin and cedar. Now, this is where the more differences are, is the longevity of Baccarat Rouge is 7 to 12 hours on me. It was very long lasting, and I found the projection to be heavier, so moderate to heavy projection. And this is quite an expensive niche fragrance. Maison Francis Kurkdjian is a niche perfume house, and their fragrances are made with, quite high-end ingredients, and the prices are reflective of that. So I feel like there's kind of an opposing, I feel like, first I want to say, I don't know if this perfume battle is actually a fair comparison, because I find like the price difference alone should be something where you're not pitting these two fragrances against one another, but I thought it would kind of be fun. So they are similar for sure. To me, they are similar. Now, I did ask my husband's opinion, and he thought they were a lot more different than me. He thought Baccarat Rouge was way more woodsy and found them quite different. So I guess it's kind of, down to personal opinion. I thought they were similar enough. This is kind of like the evolution of scent. So Cloud is kind of spirited and youthful and fun. And, it's like sweeter and kind of creamier. And then Baccarat Rouge is more of like a sophisticated scent. It's more complex, and I find it personally to be kind of more I don't see this being marketed towards a younger crowd. Also, due to the price point, I think it is marketed not for teenagers, whereas I actually think Cloud could be worn by all ages. So in my opinion, from these two, which one, if I take everything into consideration, price included, everything in general, my personal opinion would be I would actually prefer Cloud. I personally prefer sweeter fragrances and not ones that are super woodsy. So to me, my winner would be Cloud. However, for this perfume battle, taking into account longevity and just the way how refined this scent is, I think this scent wins overall. Now, there is a huge price difference between these, and if you can get both, I think it's definitely worth it. I think they're different enough, and they kind of like, it's almost like this could be used, I think, in different situations as Cloud, and I think it's definitely worthwhile to have both in your collection if this is the type of scent family that you really like. I find, since Baccarat Rouge is so expensive, I think that Cloud would be an okay dupe to have, especially since the price is a lot less. So at the end of the day, I do have to say that Baccarat Rouge is the winner, but that's also, I think, also a little cheating because it is a very expensive niche fragrance house. But I would love to know your opinions, because even just between my husband and I, we had opposing opinions on whether these were similar enough dupes or not. So I think they're similar. Are they exact dupes? No. Is the dry down exactly the same? No. And, you know, the notes are different. The longevity is different. Projection is different. But I think they're similar enough that if you can't afford this one, I suggest giving this one a try, as it is sweeter though. So let me know down below what your thoughts are. I'm really interested to kind of hear some polarizing opinions on this. And let me know down below, should I splurge, or are there any other Maison Francis Kurkdjian's perfumes you would recommend to me if I really like gourmands and sweet scents? I don't own any of his perfumes to date. So thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed my video, please remember to like and subscribe.